Hey everybody, this is Natalie from Light of Ascension Tarot, and tonight, instead of doing a pick a pile, I was going to do like an emergency collective reading for those that are really needing encouragement and support right now, okay? And I'm gonna try to do more videos like that. That way I can turn out more content for this channel, because I really do love doing readings on this channel, and it feels like sometimes this channel gets the short end of the stick, and I know it's like it's so awesome to be able to do readings here. Okay. So we have the King of Wands and the Empress. So there is a situation where there is someone in your life, viewer, where you two are not speaking, and there's a rift, I feel here, okay? And this may be somebody that you normally get along with, or you normally are on okay terms with, okay? But I feel like right now, you and this person are not understanding each other. And I feel like you've tried to do everything that you can to understand this person. And yeah, we have the Moon and Justice. So I feel like you have tried to do everything to understand the dynamic around this situation and why this is happening. And the thing is I don't feel that this person really understands how much you've been trying to understand their point of view, okay? Or how hard you've been trying to understand the logic of what's going on here and to point out what could be done differently, all right? And I feel like you've kind of bent over backwards in this situation with this person. And I feel like, you know, the Empress is very sweet and very nice. Justice is a bit more harsh, okay? And I feel like you've had to kind of take it to this level because this person isn't really understanding you, and they're not responding to your efforts towards diplomacy, okay? And I feel like I feel like you've tried to do everything that you can in this situation, okay? And I mean, I just think that I feel like you're dealing with someone who A, doesn't know what they want, B, is confused about their own emotions, and you know, they may be trying to quote unquote like taking a break from this situation. But I kind of feel like with Justice here showing up in your reading, viewer, like time is up, okay, on this situation. And I do feel like a judgment has to be, as much as you love this person or care for them, a judgment has to be made about what's going on here, because I don't think people can live in this kind of like uncertainty or murkiness for so long, okay? And let's go ahead. We'll get a few more cards here. A few more cards here, please. A few more cards here for the viewer. A few more cards here. Okay, I'm getting the Nine of Air. Okay, so expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights, okay? And I feel like you guys have been going back and forth in your mind, again, creating a lot of anxiety. And I feel like normally you guys are very good at making decisions and being diplomatic and being fair with others, okay? And the thing is, I feel you could really be expecting the worst out of this situation with this person. And you may be a little bit unsure of when is a good time to say something. You know what I mean? And let's get another card here. Like, when is a good time to say something? And I feel like, you know, everyone else is sleeping, and like in your house, or everyone else is getting a good night's sleep. This person could be, but I feel like you're not, you know, you're the one that is awake late into the night with the Moon, okay? Not being able to shut your mind off, not being able to decide what you want to do here. Okay, let's get another card here for the viewer. 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic or going back to school. Okay. I mean, I feel like for those of you where this is a work situation and you're dealing with someone at work where you normally have a good relationship with them, I feel like this whole situation is really, it's like really stressing you out, but it's also, and I feel like for some of you, it's never really happened before, or maybe it's only happened one other time. I'm feeling like for a lot of you though, it, well, for some of you, it could have been happening for a while here, and you've just been being pleasant to them and trying to figure out how you want to handle this, okay? And because I think you want to, and I feel like you guys have been studying this situation and trying to figure out what to do with it and trying to be strategic so you don't make the wrong move. And you may have even been like reading something or reading up on something to find out the best way to handle something. You know, you can Google anything like Psychology Today, articles. You can look up, you know, how to handle conflict in the workplace or how to handle conflict in relationships. There's like, I have a friend of mine, she's like really good at reading different books and Googling different topics, and then she'll like send me different articles, okay? And I feel like you guys with the 8 of Earth, you guys have been putting in a lot of effort to try to understand this situation, but it feels like it's going nowhere, okay? And let's get a couple more cards here, okay? For some of you, I feel this is a relationship, okay, that has used to be good or used to be where you two were on the same page here, and just lately things have been, you know, out of control, it feels like, with Justice and the Moon, trying to bring things back into balance, but it's just kind of like a free-for-all with the Moon. And like I told you guys, not being able to sleep at night, etc. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this situation for the viewer, please? A Mask. Okay, not showing their true feelings. I feel like you feel that this person, like you don't understand who they are at times. Viewer, you could have Taurus or Libra in your chart here, or have a, you know, Venus in Taurus or Venus in Libra here. But I mean, I feel like this person is being really stubborn, and I feel, again, some good days and some bad days where things were okay, and then this person instead putting up a wall, not wanting to show their true feelings. And I feel some of you may feel that this person is gaslighting you or intentionally trying to mislead you, okay, with Justice and the Moon. And the challenge here for you guys is to feel, you know, maybe there's a sense of feeling jealous or lacking confidence, okay, and having some ego issues. Now, the thing is normally I feel like you guys have a really good self-confidence, or you're very self-aware, and you're quite, you know, beautiful, and you're good at beautifying yourself and making the environment around you beautiful. The Empress has a very good self-worth, okay? And lately, I feel like this situation has thrown you into a tailspin where you're like, is this me? Like, did I do this? Is it like, did I do something here? Okay. And some of you may be catching on to the fact that this person is not who they say they were, or that they are not showing you their true feelings. And I feel like you guys are trying to cut through the bullshit here and figure out what is going on. Let's see what else for the viewer. For the viewer, please. Coffin. All right. Growth, change, liberation. I mean, if this keeps continuing down the road that it is, I feel like you guys are going to have to terminate this relationship. You're going to have to, you know, you're going to have to either terminate the relationship, leave the job, whatever it is. Like, if this keeps going on the path that it's been going, which feels like the path to nowhere here with the Moon, I feel like you guys are like, I'm gonna just go ahead and go, okay? And for some of you, you may feel that this situation is already over anyway. And by the way that they're acting, they're showing you that they don't really care, okay? We have self-indulgence here with the Empress. Focus on your self-worth. Take your time to heal. Do your shadow work and work on your self-appreciation and feeling good enough, okay? And, you know, like when we're really in anxiety about a decision that we have to make, it's very hard to focus on our healing and what we need to be doing step by step every day to take care of ourselves, because we're too wrapped up in, you know, somebody who's been lying to you or trying to pull the wool over your eyes, okay? It's very hard to focus on yourself and your healing when you're caught up in this game of trying to figure out what's going on, okay? And Spirit is telling you guys to work on your Empress energy, work on loving yourself, work on, you know, if this person if you feel like they gave you confidence issues and you weren't sure what to think, is what I feel. You know, like you guys, I feel, are normally very good at speaking your mind or knowing what to say. But in this situation, it's like, I can't even find the right words, okay? And some of you may feel like this person was pretending all along and that they're a fake or they're a fraud, okay? And the King of Wands in the Tarot, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in particular could be a Sagittarius. And then we have Libra energy here, Taurus energy, Pisces with the moon, okay? Someone could have Libra, Pisces in their chart. But let's go ahead and find out. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this information? I feel like you've wanted to do something about this for a little bit now, but it's been hard to know what to do, okay? But let's get some more information. Present, abundant, and gratitude, okay? So Spirit wants you to be fully in your power, okay, viewer, and like feel very present and abundant and grateful for your life, and not to be stuck in this maze trying to spend all this mental energy with Justice and the Moon and Nine of Earth, trying to figure out where you went wrong or where things didn't go right, or trying to be the one to be diplomatic with this person, but they keep changing the script on you. They're wearing a mask, you know, I feel like Spirit wants you to liberate yourself from this so that you can be really in the present moment, being abundant and loving yourself, okay, is what I'm getting here. It's like not worth the confusion anymore, you know? It's just not worth it. It's taking all your mental energy. It's not allowing you to be in the present moment. I feel like some of you need to be out in nature. Yeah, we have alchemy and ancestor guides. So your ancestors, I feel like, have been sending you energy, and your guides have been sending you energy. And I feel you guys do need to be outdoors more often, okay? If you can be. I know right now it's hard to be outdoors, but I feel like you've been spending a lot of alchemy or a lot of emotional energy trying to work through this situation, okay? And Spirit wants you, there's a lot of work that you can do with this Eight of Earth that can be done here to like better yourself and work on yourself, or do your work, or focus on your dreams and your goals and have time to dream and think about what you want instead of always feeling like tense. You know what I mean, viewer? And Spirit is wanting you to take some mental energy away from something that you've been lamenting on or worrying about, and put that alchemy into the present moment and into yourself, okay? What else can you tell the viewer here, Spirit? What else can you tell the viewer? Thoughts and isolating, okay? The worst thing that you can do when you're like really, really trying to figure something out and understand where the other person is coming from, even though they're giving you nothing with this mask here, is to, like, the worst thing you could do is be alone with your thoughts, okay? And if you need to kind of like trick yourself into like reading a book or getting engrossed in studying something or learning all there is to know about another topic that has nothing to do with this person, Spirit is encouraging you to do that, because the more you're alone with your thoughts and up late at night, the worse it gets. You know what I mean? Like, the worse it gets. And I don't even know if this person knows everything that they have put you through over here, because I feel like to an extent you guys have been being very diplomatic and showing them like the Empress side of you, which is the very sweet and caring and trying to, you know, but there is a part of you that is like, it's almost like when you break your mind trying to figure out what's going on, okay? But let's get a little more energy here for the viewer. Energy for the viewer. Okay, shadow side, the moon, and the dark night. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck is self-love, creation, and intentions, okay? And coming into contact with your North Node and your cosmic purpose, okay? I just feel like your guides are saying you're dumping way too much energy into this, but I also feel like it's letting you know a shadow side of what happens when you let your mind take over and get caught up in, for example, ego issues, fear, jealousy, lack of confidence. Okay, so this could be telling you guys something about this, and help, you know, Spirit is trying to help you guys understand this more. You may even read about this or go online and find an article about, you know, anxiety and stress and overthinking and how to calm the mind and how to be present with yourself physically in nature. And, you know, there may have been times in your life you guys went overboard trying to figure things out or overthinking things. And Spirit is actually, and for some of you, it might have even caused health issues as well. Spirit is telling you guys here with the Empress to just kind of relax, okay? Be self-indulgent, focus on yourself, do your shadow work, and appreciate who you are, okay? I know easier said than done when your mind is going crazy, but with the 8 of Earth here, if you can turn your, you know, try not to... I know there's could be some hypochondriacs out there Googling their symptoms, their psychological or physical symptoms, okay? Try not to go crazy on that either. If you've been researching and digging and all of that, try not to go overboard with that either, okay? Because it's a waste of your mental energy. And I feel you guys are quite smart and gifted, and it's a shame to waste your alchemy and your mental energy on, you know, fears and anxieties. And I know anxiety is hard, and it's not that easy to just say, well, I'm not going to feel it anymore. I know it's not that easy, okay? But if we can do something every day to work on self-love here, that will help. And I'm seeing the letter B, and I'm also seeing the letter M-I-C, Mick, or Mike, or Michaela, or something, or like B Mike. Maybe there's something you guys need to speak about here too, and talk through your feelings as well, and try not to keep them inside and just keep isolating with your thoughts. Maybe there's someone named B or with the initials M-I-C in your life that you could talk to. Let's get more information here for the viewer. I want you. Wow. This person's like, I want you. Okay. I mean, alrighty then. What, I mean, is this part of them like hiding, not showing their true feelings, pretending, deluding you? Okay, let's see what else they want to say here. Okay. I knew exactly what I was doing. I want you. I knew exactly what okay, I feel there was a sexual thing here about this person wanting you. I mean, who wouldn't want you? You're coming through as Empress and Justice. And You know, I think you guys are just overtaxing yourself trying to understand this situation, but I kind of feel it's, let's break it down, okay? It's, I want you, I knew exactly what I was doing. There's the mask, okay? And they're saying, I am not available, okay? I think you already are understanding that. And this person is asking, they wonder if you're happy without them. We have the coffin here, so there might have very well been an ending to this thing, but you guys are still trying to sort out your feelings on it, all right, and understand why this happened. This person is giving you a total cop-out, saying the timing just wasn't right for us, okay? So what the F is that about? And why are they doing that, okay? We're gonna find out more information here. Sit tight, okay? But let's get a couple astrology cards here for the viewer. Astrology cards for the viewer, okay? Astrology cards for the viewer. Mars, all right, yeah, well, that goes with the Knight of Wands. I mean, I want you, very sexual. Mars is very sexual energy. It can also be very immature energy. Like, I'm going to go after the Empress because that's what I want, you know? And, yeah, let's see what else here. What else here? Gemini, okay. Someone here could be a Gemini or have Mars in Gemini. Mars in Gemini in the tarot is the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Air is right here. And that's what happens when our thoughts go on overdrive, and it gets very exhausting and time consuming. And, you know, we start thinking the worst type of thing. Okay, we have Mars in Gemini here. What else? What else for the viewer, please? Taurus. Okay. So there could be a Gemini, and you know what? Libra's on the bottom of the deck. What did I say earlier with Taurus and Libra? And then we have this Mars energy for the fire, and then Gemini's coming through as well. Okay, Libra, and there's Sagittarius right underneath it, which the King of Wands is a Sagittarius. So Libra and Sagittarius too. And let's see, what else do we... Spirit, you know what? I want to find out. Okay, when it comes to this King of Wands for the viewer, Spirit, can you tell me when it comes to the King of Wands for the viewer, please? Can you tell me what this person is feeling? What is this person feeling when it comes to the viewer, please? What is this? Okay, past life. Well, I feel like this is someone you were with in the past, viewer, or you could feel, this person may feel like they had a past life with you, but let's see, what are they feeling? What are they feeling? Dancing through my dreams. Well, I mean, you're definitely still, I feel still a big part of what they're thinking about every day. And in the past, this person might have told you that they dreamed about you a lot, especially with the moon. All right. I feel like you guys are like, no more dreaming with Justice and the Moon. I want the truth. No more dreaming. Okay. Oh, here it is. A dream come true. Okay. This person could have told you a lot, that you were in their dreams and you were like a dream come true. You two could have talked about marriage here. There's the ring. Or they said that you two were lovers from a past life, or that you remind them of someone very special, or that they get deja vu around you, okay? But let's see what else here. Let's see what else here for the viewer. So close, a very sexual connection, so close, okay? I feel like this person came so close to making something happen here with you. It's also, this is a very physical connection. Like I said before, very sexual, very physical. I feel like they're still very attracted to you, and the sexual energy or the sexual heat between you both, okay? Messages, all right? And we have soul level, okay? So I feel like this person does have some things that they want to say. And they feel like maybe, like, I feel they think you really do understand them. The thing is, viewer, is I think you've spent a lot of energy trying to understand this person. And they are saying, like, you do understand me. Patience is on the bottom of the deck here, and ghosted and fate. Okay, so, you know, patience and ghosted. Some of you feeling like this thing is over and it's going in a coffin and I need to stop thinking about it. I do feel this person feels very like sexual towards you still. Okay, but Spirit, can you show me the energy around this person and this situation? Spirit, can you show me the energy around this person and situation? Can you show me the energy around this person? And okay, trust. That's hard. I feel like that might have been what went wrong here, is wanting to know the truth, you know, with Justice and the Moon. Like, I feel like that could have been the issue here. But let's go ahead and see what else. We have confidence. I feel like this person was like, you can trust me. You know, I care about you. I'm confident in our love and in our connection. I'm confident in that this is all going to work out. Okay. I think they kind of, you know, consciousness here. I feel like you guys are finally like waking up to what this was. Okay. And I do feel like this person, yeah, we have stop on the bottom of the deck here and death. All right. I feel like this person was like, you can trust me and I'm really confident about us. And I feel like you guys really wanted to believe them. Okay. And I do feel like you trusted them. All right. And it maybe took yourself a while to kind of wake up to what was happening here. And Spirit is saying that you're very protected. And this thing was stopped and died for a reason, because you're very protected. Your happiness, abundance, and energy is very protected. So Spirit had to isolate you from this person. All right. And that's what I feel like ultimately is going on here. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this is a reading that could go on Power Moon Tarot on my other channel, because I feel this is kind of a relationship reading. All right. But take it as it resonates. And let's go ahead and get, but I'm going to put it on Light of Ascension. Emptiness. My bed feels empty without you. Okay. Well, if someone put an end to this, I mean, this person their bed is feeling empty without you. Okay. Let's see, what else do they have to say here? Well, I feel like you guys were like, well, good, because I've had a lot of sleepless nights too, trying to work through this and understand it. I know we are meant to be, and I'm committed to our love. Okay. I think they were telling you this all along. Okay. But they're saying, I'm not available. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I'm wearing a mask. Okay. And you guys finally becoming aware of the trust issue here and the unfounded confidence, unchecked confidence that this person was kind of showing. You have no idea how bad I want to taste you, thirsty. Well, yeah, I knew it was very sexual, you know, like I already told you guys that, very sexual type of a connection. What else here? I'm fighting so hard to become a better man and determined. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I feel like you guys are sick and tired of trying to figure out what's going on here. All right, let's get a few more messages, and then we will look at Spirit's advice for you. Okay. Can I get a few more messages here for the viewer? For the viewer, please. Can I get a few more messages for the viewer here? I don't want to fight this anymore. Okay. I feel like that's for you. Like, I feel you with Justice in the Moon and the Nine of Swords in this isolating thoughts and getting sucked down into the dark night here. I feel like you guys are just like, I don't want to fight anymore. I need to bring balance to this situation, justice. Okay, what else here for the viewer? I've never felt anything like this before. Yeah, I think normally you guys are very much like head on straight and you know what you're doing and you're quite rational and you're very pleasant and all these beautiful diplomatic, all these beautiful things about you. I feel like this moon energy is quite new for you guys, but I feel like it's also maybe showing a shadow side for you and showing you like where there's some anxieties that even though you can be very confident, there may be a part of you you're realizing at times that is feeling like not enough, okay? And I feel like that's what's really, and then we have, I want to spend forever with you. So I think this situation was a big deal. You know what I mean? And it's hard to just walk away from it without trying to analyze it, all right? And it's like, what happened here with Justice and the Moon? It's like, where did we go wrong or what happened here type of thing. Let's see what else. I miss your touch and love, okay? And yeah, I mean, you're very loving. I feel like you just ooze the energy of love with the Empress. And I do think this person wanted to spend forever with you, with the dream come true here. And they miss your touch and your love. And they're asking, though, what do you even see in me? Okay? And I feel like the universe is punishing me for how I treated you. Karma. All right? And then we have empath here. All right. So I do feel like this person is being punished for the way that they acted here because, I mean, they're all lovey-dovey and they're really pouring it on thick and telling you, like, how bad, you know, they want you, etc., etc. But, you know, I still haven't gotten to the bottom of this person's mask. I was going to call you pile number 1. I still haven't gotten to the bottom of this person's mask and what the F is going on here, okay? And actually, you know what? Actually, we're going to try to get a little bit information on this mask, okay? And then we're going to talk about, you know, what you should do, all right? Spirit, can you tell me about this mask and the whole I knew exactly what I was doing here on this King of Wands? We have I knew exactly what I was doing and mask. Can you tell us what this is about, please, for this person? Can you tell me what this is about for this person, please? Can you tell me? Can you give the viewers some answers here and tell us what was going on? Okay, 4 of Cups. Not appreciating what they have, what's right in front of them. Getting lazy, I feel like, too. You know, thinking you would always be there. Feeling emotionally uncertain or emotionally blah. Let's see what else about this. 8 of Wands, okay. I mean, I think they were communicating that they wanted something and that they were messages. You get me on a soul level. I want you. You're a dream come true. But underneath it, they were... They're just not... they're not connected emotionally to what they want. It's like their mouths are speaking, but they're not connected to what they want emotionally. They're quite stubborn emotionally too. Let's see, what is this mask? And I knew exactly what I was doing. The Hierophant. Okay, I mean, I feel like they tried to come off like they were like very sure of what they wanted, like wanting a long-term commitment, and it's like something got stopped dead in its tracks, okay? And I feel like this person was, you know, unsure, and I think they were kind of playing games, and I think that they also didn't really want to change. is what I'm getting here too. They were communicating that they wanted you and they liked you and they wanted to be with you. But I honestly feel like this person really didn't want to change anything about their life, okay? And I do feel like this person's like emotionally lazy in a way. You know what I mean? We have the Lovers on the bottom, and there he is, or she is, Lovers and the King of Wands, okay? And there's the Queen of Wands and there's the Five of Wands in between them, okay? So, I mean, I feel like this person misrepresented themselves in this connection, and that they were actually a lot more conflicted than, you know, what they pretend or what they acted that they were, okay? I do feel they were like a lot more conflicted and unwilling to budge or move, even though they're acting like they want to move forward. I feel like this person never really planned to move forward because they either didn't trust the situation for some reason, or they didn't want, you know. It could have been a timing thing here too, like the time wasn't right and they just weren't feeling up to it, which is really fucked up, you know. But what's the advice here? What's the advice here for the viewer? What's the advice here for the viewer? Queen of Wands, that's you, okay? And confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Do not underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Yeah, I do feel like there's this not enough energy about the shadow side. Maybe with the Empress here in Justice, feeling like we need a partner, or feeling like you need someone in your life, because Justice is Libra energy. It's like, you know, I need someone with me and I feel lost without someone being with me. You know what I mean? And I feel like Spirit is saying here that actually, like, you'll do much better on your own. You'll be much sexier on your own. You'll do much better, and you're very creative and abundant. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is, don't let this situation keep you held hostage emotionally, okay? Stretch your wings and fly, and don't underestimate yourself. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day. And Spirit wants you to stop wasting emotional energy on this and assert your independence and creativity, okay? And ultimately, they want you to spend more energy on yourself than you ever will on this situation, is what I'm feeling. Okay, they want you to self-indulge in you and what it is that you want and you need, okay? And let's go ahead. We're going to get some closing advice. Can I get some closing advice here from the viewer, from the viewer's guides, please? Can I get some closing advice here? Can I get some closing advice here for the viewer? Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we have love, and it looks like it's on fire here. And the Nine of Swords came up earlier, okay? Isolating ourselves with our thoughts, never really a good idea, okay? And they're like, you guys need to, you know, get out of that room, clean your room, like stop staring at the wall type of thing here. And Spirit is also telling me Bonnie and Clyde. I mean, maybe you felt like you and this person would be like together forever. It says together forever, like Bonnie and Clyde or something like that. And it's like, where did we go wrong here? I feel like Spirit is saying you're reading too much into this situation, okay? They want you to give it up. And let's see what else here. Let's see what else. Two of Cups. I mean, it's fucking hard. I mean, they're being very sympathetic with you here, okay? I feel like you guys thought this was the person that you were going to grow old with. You know, Ten of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. And it's like, where did I go wrong? Because I feel you guys are very lovely people that are watching this, okay? And you're very attractive. You're very, like, lovable, you're very caring, all right? And Spirit is just telling you, I feel like here, don't lose hope. There is going to be an amazing relationship for you. Keep the faith, okay? And let's see, what is the advice here? What is the advice here for the viewer? What is the advice here? The moon. Yeah. Well, don't tell me I didn't tell you type of thing. But I like this moon a lot more, okay, than this moon. This moon feels quite, you know, unnerving, all right? This one feels more to me like you feeling at peace and resting easy, taking care of yourself, and feeling safe, feeling at one with nature, feeling at one with the water, with nature. The wolf howling at the moon, it doesn't scare you anymore. You feel a part of the art around you and the beauty around you. You soak it into your heart. You feel grateful, you know, like we saw earlier with that grateful card. You feel grateful to be alive and to be able to feel deeply, because I feel you know, a lot of people are making fun of the word empath these days, but whatever. I feel you guys are highly sensitive, or, you know, you're a very deep person, okay? And I'm seeing a name that ends in Y, okay? And MY, a name that ends in MY, or something that ends in MY and the number 8, okay? But Bammy or Bamey or something like that. Anyway, might be a place. I don't know what that is, but I feel like, you know, the moon isn't something to be afraid of. Like, your shadow isn't something to be afraid of. I feel you, and you know that. I feel you're making peace with what it is that what you want and what you need, okay? And it's okay to want to be with someone and to want to be in a relationship, okay? And to want that for yourself. But I also feel like this card is telling you to be fulfilled within yourself as well. And to, you know, be grateful that you have the kind of heart that you have, even if you felt like it's been broken at times, okay? Be really grateful for the heart that you have, because not everybody has the heart, the imagination, the wit, the love, you know, that you have within you, okay? Not everybody has that. And it can be a really, like, mind-altering experience, like 9 of Swords territory, when we realize that some of the people around us do not share the same vision, you know, and why they would just, like, throw something away. All right, but I do think you guys are making peace with the dark night, and some of you may feel like you've been in a dark night of the soul, but I do feel like you guys are going to rise here into confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful self-expression, and you will be asserting your independence as much as you want to have, like, a relationship or a connection, which I feel you will in your life here at some point when the time is right. But I feel right now it's almost like getting in touch with your wild side with the moon here. You're like wild, intuitive, creative, confident side, okay? And I feel like Spirit is just saying they want to close with and tell you at the end of this reading, like, do not underestimate yourself, okay? And don't waste emotional energy, you know, putting yourself through that, okay? Assert your independence and creativity. Thank you so much, viewer. Thank you so much. I hope that was helpful to you. Take care.